Argumentation is difficult for students, but it's important. They need to develop argumentative writing skills in order to be prepared for college, for many careers, and for being critically engaged citizens. However, recent national assessment results suggest that many secondary students struggle with analytical, argument-driven writing. Trying to improve argumentative writing with traditional instruction, though, is labor and time-intensive for teachers. Research shows that argument diagramming, the process of visually organizing one's logic, helps students understand arguments better and generate better arguments on their own. Disciplinary writing, though, like in science and law, presents unique challenges for students. Our research explores how argument diagramming can help students face these challenges. So let's meet a student in science, Zoe. Zoe is a student in a research methods and psychology course and is writing a research paper on helping behavior. But there's a lot of research about helping behavior, and this research is complicated. Zoe needs to think about the population, context, findings, validity, and relevance to her own study, and then use all of this evidence to generate her own hypothesis. Diagramming can scaffold this difficult task from brainstorming to writing by giving her a way to organize her thinking and argument. Now let's look at her diagram. She has the rationale or reason for her study, 2 hypotheses about the study, peer-reviewed citations to support her hypothesis, and also opposition, which she has counter-argued. Now to help her transform this diagram into an essay, we use an outlining app that automatically generates a text outline based on the content in students' diagrams. She then is able to generate a strong argument for a new hypothesis and write a strong paper to describe and explain her argument. But the professor now has piles of paper to grade, and this is where peer review can come in. Reading research papers can be as hard as generating them, so in future work we would like to use argument mining to direct students towards the most important pieces of other students' essays and give them automated feedback on their essays. For example, do they have a hypothesis, citations, and other important elements? We would also like to use argument diagramming to support students in law, where automated help systems can enable those students to create more complex diagrams. Thank you for taking time to learn about our research. We look forward to sharing more work as our project continues to evolve in the future. We would also like to thank the National Science Foundation, the University of Pittsburgh, and the Learning Research and Development Center for supporting this research.